What's going on, y'all? Let's have a conversation about goals real quick. Now, I know a lot of people out there got goals. A lot of creatives want to, reach their goals and do things in life and things like that. But a lot of times we don't reach these goals. And why do we not reach these goals is because we don't want to put the work in. For one, bad work ethic. That's number one. Second thing is we don't want to make the necessary sacrifices to reach these goals. Now, what do I mean by sacrifices? I've had, plenty of buddies out there that, hey, they're not gonna stop buying sneakers. They're not gonna do that. So they don't have, lights. They don't have lenses. They don't have this. They don't have that. Because they're not gonna sacrifice, the hobbies and the coolness of, having sneakers that, everybody else don't got or something like that to, accomplish their goals. They're not gonna do that, man. That's what's gonna hold them back. That's what's been holding them back. Now, some of them like to go out to eat all the time. Some of them like to drink. Some of them like to party, things like that. And you're always going to have something that holds you back from accomplishing your goals if you're not willing to sacrifice, man. Hey, that's even if you guys, if you're a creative in a relationship or dating people and things like that. You got to be sure that, that person is supportive of you reaching your goals, because a lot of times you can get in a situation where, these people don't want you to, strive and be great. They just want you to, satisfy their need at that point in time. So, you really got to think about that, man. And then look at your circle, man. If your circle is a bunch of people that ain't going to push the envelope, you got a problem. You might want to reevaluate who you hang with. And don't be afraid of, losing friends or, just not hanging out with people. Like, you can still be cool. And when I see you, yeah, it's all good. We can still kick it, hang out. But just know, like, you're not going to stop me from reaching my goal, man. If you're not pushing the envelope, I probably don't want to associate with you as much. Sometimes you got to, be that kind of person. You know what I mean? I know that takes a lot. A lot of people don't want to do that. Shameful, things like that. But man, sometimes you got to do that to reach your goal, man. You got to really sit there and cut a bunch of crap out in your life, man. And if you're at a point in your life right now where you're saying, I'm being stagnant, I'm not reaching my goals, like, you really got to make a change. Something's got to give for you to accomplish them goals. We've all heard the stories about, Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan or LeBron James and basketball players sacrificing their personal time, their family time, training 3-4 times a day, things like that, just to get to be the best at what they do. And we all have to take that approach if we really want to get to where we want to get to. Now, if you don't have a good work ethic, sometimes it's the best to plan. Plan and sacrifice. Like right now, I see people, walking the belt line, running the belt line, things like that. They all have goals that they want to achieve. Like they want to be fit, they want to be in shape. So they're going to run, walk, or ride, whatever they got to do to get that goal done eventually. And sometimes these things take time. There's a guy out there, I'm pretty sure a lot of you may have heard of by now, a dude named Adrian Purr, Asian brother, content creator out there. He wanted to become more known for creating content. So what did he do? I talked about this before on my channel. He did the 365 project where he made content every day for 365 days in a year. And he put out content every day for a whole year. And he did that, and that grew his following on social media substantially. Granted, he's not no slouch. He's not no sucker that don't know how to, do videos, stuff like that. He's trained, he's worked with brands and stuff like that. He did all that, but he put the work in to get there. And he blew up. Not saying that everybody's goal is to blow up on Instagram, but if you just want to get better at filmmaking, go out there and shoot short films. Go out there and make YouTube videos like I'm doing right now. Like, do I, really look at YouTube as the end all be all? No, but it's something that I wanted to do to brush up on my video skills and to keep doing my videos skills and getting them bigger and better over time. So we all have different, goals in life and goals we want to achieve, but we all gotta take our time and put our attention on these things. And if we don't, we'll still be sitting there calling our homeboys like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to reach this dream, I want to reach that dream, and we'll never reach them because we're not putting in the work and the sacrifice. I talked a little bit on this channel about how I sacrificed to get to where I am. And I'm not saying I'm on top of the world or anything, because I know a lot of you guys out there want to look at somebody on social media and be like, oh, if you don't have this many followers, you haven't made it and things like that. Making it is all different for all different types of people. We got a little windy over here. Anyway, like, goals are different for every person, man. But if you want to be one of the best out there and you want to, be out here creating with everybody else and you want to be one of the top people that does it in your lane, man, go out there and put in the sacrifice, put in the work. Don't be scared of the work. Don't be scared to sacrifice. Don't be scared to cut that girl off that's eating up your check. Don't be scared to stop going out to eat every day. Learn how to cook so you can save your money, so you can buy your lenses, so you can buy your cameras, so you can buy your paint, you can buy your canvases, whatever you're doing. Save that money. Do that. Stop buying that Starbucks all the time. Or stop going out to the club, getting tables and bottles and all that dumb stuff. Take that money, put it away. Put it in a little piggy bank, say, hey, this is my camera lens fund, or this is my paint fund, or whatever. Put all that stuff away, man. And get to your goals. So at the end of the day, you can feel accomplished. And, accomplishing your goals are, man, that can lift your confidence so much. Just me, myself, I had a goal. One of my goals was I wanted to have all the necessary gear for the most part to do photography and video by the time I graduated college. Now, I went through 4 years of college again to get a whole nother degree. And at the end of that 4 years, when I graduated, I had everything that I needed to do photography. Don't have to ask nobody, can I borrow a lens? Can I borrow your camera? Can I borrow this? Can I borrow a light? Can I borrow that? Didn't have to do none of that because I stuck with it all that time. And I lost girlfriends and stuff like that. I've talked about that before on this channel. Lost chicks I dated and stuff like that, all because, sometimes people want you to spend your money on them. But at the end of the day, if you got a goal and you letting people know, like, hey, nobody's going to stop me from reaching this goal, man, put in the work. Put in the sacrifice and do it. There's no excuses out here, because at the end of the day, we all going to leave this planet. And I, for one, don't be one of those people that sits there and says, well, I had all these things I wanted to do and I never achieved them, or I never tried. That, to me, is pointless. And if we ain't out here trying to accomplish what we really trying to do in life, then what are we doing? But anyway, I hope this video helps some of y'all out. Like I said, man, drop your comments down below. Tell me what goals you're trying to reach. Are you trying to be a better photographer? Are you trying to be a better videographer? Are you trying to be a cinematographer? Right now, I'm jumping into my cinema game. Took the time, went out there, did my thing, and acquired what I need to do that. So y'all let me know what y'all doing out here, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Peace.